Hey, New Life. I'm coming to you from our kitchen table, and I want to share a word with you. We're living in weird times, aren't we? And it seems like we're dispersed all over the city and we can't come together. And it reminded me of a time in Israel's history when they were dispersed and they were in exile and they couldn't come together. And God sent them a prophet named Jeremiah. And in chapter 29 of Jeremiah, God gave them this word. He said, when you're in exile and you're dispersed, he said, build houses and settle down, plant gardens and eat what they produce. Increase in number and do not decrease. Also, seek the peace and prosperity of the city to which I have carried you into exile. Pray to the Lord for it, for if it prospers, you too will prosper. So he says, while you're dispersed and you can't come together, pray for the peace of the city where you're in, because if the city has peace, you're going to have peace. And increase in it. Keep moving forward. Don't pull back. Don't get scared. Keep moving forward. And then he says, I will come to you, and I will bring you back together to this place, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. And then he says, and then I'm going to bring you all back together. So God says, even when you're dispersed, even when you feel like you're in exile, keep moving forward, pray for the peace of the city, and I will bring you back together. And I really believe that is a word of the Lord to us too, that while we're in this time, we shouldn't be controlled by fear. We should have peace, and we should pray for the peace of those around us and work for their peace. And also remember, God's going to bring us all back together. And I can't wait for that. We're going to have a major celebration at church in the sanctuary when we can all come back together. And I look forward to that. So have peace today.